Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and it's all about a FUT squad battles encounter coming right up. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. It'd be really interesting to see how both teams line up today and how they adapt in the first 10 minutes or so. Tactics, variation in lineups, all in the mix. Can't wait for this, Derek.
Now Giroud. Eric Bailly. James Maddison. Giroud. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So the initial 11 for the home side. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
James Maddison. Excellent vision. Kovacic! And a goal! And that is how to endear yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some.
They've regained possession. An abundance of space. He could pick out a teammate. And Salah! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
And a goal in his debut, no less. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, he'll have been dreaming about that last night. What a way to endear yourself to those fans.
James Maddison. Giroud. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Maddison. And off the crossbar. That effort, rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Now Mo Salah. It is a decent-looking attack here. Excellent challenge. Lucas Rupp. Fine cross into the middle. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Harry Winks now. Olivier Giroud. James Maddison. Good visualisation and execution. This attack looks highly promising. Not messing around with that clearance. Not much time to make up his mind. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Looks promising, this. And a goal kick will be next. Strong play here. James Maddison. Sofiane Boufal. Here's Rose. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. He has time to play it over.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. No-nonsense clearance. Winks. Useful-looking ball. Excellent ball towards the front post. And punched away. Well, great read there to intercept. Good pressure to win the ball back. He's enjoying space. Rose. And a good-looking ball. Not fantastic. Beautifully disguised ball. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Here's Füllkrug. Waters. He's given us away. Chance to attack using width. And the cross is very much on. Giroud! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And that was a very fine read. James Maddison. Good numerical situation. And Mohamed Salah now. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Throw-ins given. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Giroud. A chance maybe from the wide position. Kovacic is ready. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Maddison with it. It's with Giroud. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. A bit sloppy in possession. Lucas Rupp. Cut out superbly by Kovacic. Now Giroud. Winks.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Couldn't pick
minutes.
out a teammate. Thumped clear. Maddison. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Bender. Can they get in behind them? Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Space and time for the cross. And a goal kick given. Strong play here. Here's Fabian Schnellhardt. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Schnellhardt. Lukas Rupp. Here's Füllkrug. Not a particularly strong challenge. And whipped into the box. And up for grabs off the keeper. Dealing with the threat. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And this time, it's in.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And they are on the move again. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And firing it into the area. And they deal with the threat this time. And scope for the cross. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. There's a slide rule pass. Taking care of business defensively here. Now Aurier. Here's Kovacic. Aurier. And the cross goes in. Here's Füllkrug. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. An abundance of space. And Giroud waits to fire. And a goal! And a goal in his debut, no less. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, he'll have been dreaming about that last night. What a way to endear yourself to those fans.
Here's Kovacic. In possession, Holland. Olivier Giroud. Holland. Showing patience as well as persistence. It might be. The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Mateo Kovacic in the centre. They've regained possession. A bit sloppy in possession. Giroud. Defensive efficiency personified. Here's Füllkrug. What a shocking pass, really. Here's Füllkrug. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Kevin Volland. Mateo Kovacic. Fed through by Kovacic. And Salah! The net is staring him in the face. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Just 10 minutes to go. Kevin Volland. Still a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Schnellhardt.
トラント今日 S 夢使ってました。
Here's Füllkrug. Running with the ball confidently. It's there for him. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
なんだそういうことか。
And 5 minutes to go. Luca Matarese. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. This is Salah. Kevin Fonant. Now Mo Salah. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. He just needs to keep a cool head. And in it goes!
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
A chance to revisit the goal.
フレマの目標をクリアしました。フィジュチークダメか。
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Kevin Fonant. It's with Giroud. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. He takes aim. And he's kept it down, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
So
the corner played into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. And the referee says that is all for today.
ドルガン入れたので。お金貯まったら山頂へ。おつです。山頂やめたんすか、わら。皆さん、山頂元原氏。ざわちんさんこんにちは。違う金銭的に。山頂をする理由わかった。山頂なめてた。山頂山頂山頂。
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
You have to think, Lee, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's natural goal-scoring presence could make a difference here.
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter. And when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in two minds.
This is the lineup for the home team. Well, it's a very interesting formation, Lee, in prospect, with a couple of holding players in midfield, part of the story.
Yeah, it's kind of like a confused diamond as I see it, but that holding player just in front of the two centre-backs is key. Can he protect in that area in front of the back four? The rest of the system really is based around the two up front. They will do the work to try and get the goals, but the supply line will come from...
He's got to score! Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And firing it into the area. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Eric Bailly. Kovacic. Can they convert? That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Mohamed Salah now. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Rose. Harry Winks now. Sofiane Boufal. At times they make passing look easy. It's Sofiane Boufal! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. And he's lost the ball, Andre Gomes. It's with Giroud. Superb challenge from Andre Gomes. Germain, now with Aubameyang. Gonzalez. Alert defending. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Van Dijk. Olivier Giroud. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And very deftly cut out. Winks. Giroud! Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Mateo Kovacic. Promising sequence. Giroud, still alive. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Eric Bailly.
Well, that was goalkeeping at his best, Derek. What a save that was.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Pastore. Here is Andre Gomes. It's with Giroud. Winks. Salah. Making progress. And Salah! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Big chance it is. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rose, Winks. Now Giroud. Giroud. Giroud! Will he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Sloppy with the ball at his feet. Pastore. Tremendous ball played through. Chance for Winks. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Giroud. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Fofana. Giving the ball away. Giroud. And Mohamed Salah. And it's a quality pass. And this time, it's in. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Olivier Giroud. And that is how to thwart them. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Pastore. Now with Aubameyang. Gonzalez. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Sofiane Boufal. Harry Winks now. Here's Kovacic. Winks. Giroud.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Here's Salah. The cross towards Olivier Giroud, who's waiting at the back post. He's given it straight to the opposition. And with that, the first half draw. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, great read there to intercept. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Nyagnon. Slipshod passing.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And it's gone behind for the corner.
寝そうなので次はライバルズやります。
And now the delivery. It comes to nothing. Firing it in. Terrific block there. Kovacic. Witsel. Can he finish this? Keeper didn't quite do enough. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Kevin Folland. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. Giroud, good visualisation and execution, and that puts them in position. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Here is Andre Gomes. Germain. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Getting forward. Giroud. An important interception. Valère Germain. Germain. Crisp tackling. Giroud. Failed to keep hold of it. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
So the corner played into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. And they're trying to get right into his face. Possession changes hands, the interception there. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Giroud. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And a half-baked clearance. Pastore with it. Pastore. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Played into the centre of the box. The end product just wasn't there. Firing it in. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And firing it into the area. Oh, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Lesmelu. Fofana. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Diallo. Fofana. Lesmelu. Can they get in behind them? Aubameyang waiting. And he's got to clear his lines. And they deal with the threat this time. Kevin Vollant. Extremely sloppy in possession. Lesmelu. Now with Aubameyang. Witsel. Mateo Kovacic. Now Giroud. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Number 12.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Les Melou with it. Paulinho. Germain. Now with Aubameyang. A bit sloppy in possession. Kevin Vollant. And Salah! Really important tackle. Valère Germain. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now.
There will be a minimum of
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Nyagnon. Van Dijk. Mateo Kovacic. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Sofiane Boufal. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
The lineup then for the hosts. We're thinking 4-3-3. Can they take the lead? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Edinson Cavani now. Alex Telles. He continues to make hay. It could be up for grabs. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Is with Vinicius Junior. Marcelo. Thomas now. Luka Jovic. Modric. Thomas. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Vinicius Junior. Keeping the ball moving. Partey. Gerard Moreno. Can he put it away? Will he finish? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Casemiro. Alexander Galavin has it. Pablo Sarabia. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Modric. Luka Jovic. Modric. Saul. Passing it around. Shot attempted. And stopped there by Marquinhos. He's given us away. On the ball, Odriozola. Gelson Martins. Pablo Sarabia. He continues his run. Can he give them the lead? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And Jovic now. Pablo Sarabia. Fine teamwork to win it back. Modric. Moreno. Modric. Well, that's how to do it defensively. Happy to take on the shot. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. He has time to play it over. Gerard Moreno. Given away. Gerard Moreno. It's with Hermoso. In possession, Marcelo. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, that is how to play advantage. Nothing wrong with that idea. That's all they can conjure for now. Eder Militao. It's with Hermoso. Marcelo is with Vinicius Junior. The ball with Luka Modric. Thomas now. Modric. Luka Jovic. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Textbook defending inside the box. Cavani. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Carvajal. Gerard Moreno. Still passing it around with authority. And he's taken it away. Showing a real desire to win it back. Thomas now. Modric. Odriozola. Gelson Martins. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Making excellent progress. Surely! Really? High-class goalkeeping from Courtois. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Luka Modric with the corner. Gets his glove on it. Crossed into the penalty area. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes. Into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. Carvajal. Thomas now. Vinicius Junior. It's with Hermoso. Marcelo. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Here's Carvajal. It's with Saul. Marcelo. Passing it with a bit of panache. Saul. Now Eder Militao. Luka Modric. Moreno. Modric! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Now Casemiro. Depay. Gelson Martins. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Casemiro. And here's Sarabia. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. It's with Hermoso. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. The ball with Luka Modric. And here's Gerard Moreno. Vinicius Junior pulls it back. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Luka Modric. Moreno. Modric! And the ball. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
A big landmark occasion for Saul, as today marks his 50th appearance for the club, Lee.
Yeah, sometimes your first year with the club can be a little bit tricky, but he's settled in really, really well. Very unfamiliar place when you go to a new club, but he's taken to it like a duck to water. And he'll be looking forward to the next 50th.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Free kick on the target, but the goalkeeper there.
Well, the wall's there to protect half of the goal. The goalkeeper's got to protect the other. He did a brilliant job there.
惜しい。
And in by Luka Modric. It could be up for grabs. Read it superbly to take back possession. A real in possession to give them the lead, maybe. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Modric! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Alexandro. Felipe Anderson. Now with Aubameyang. Eriksson. It's with Alan. Now Aurier. Manoeuvring his way forward. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Modric. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. He has plenty of support. That is fantastic defending from Serge Aurier. Getting forward. Luka Jovic. And a very good challenge. Eriksson. Lucas. Now with Aubameyang. Felipe Anderson. Sissoko. It's with Alan. Aubameyang. And here's Anderson. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Well, he's lost it. Now can they counter clinically? Luka Jovic. It's with Koulibaly. Eriksson. Lucas. Aubameyang. He must finish. Still alive. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now Sissoko. It's with Alan. What a shocking pass, really. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Now Aurier. Lucas with it. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Thomas. Here's Carvajal. Gerard Moreno. Slipshod passing. Good use of advantage by the referee. Alexandro now. And that was a very fine read. It's with Vinicius Junior. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Moreno. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
And that's an important intervention. Playing with purpose and control. Christian Eriksen now. And very deftly cut out. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Vinicius Junior. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Luka Jovic. Great vision to switch the play. Saul. Gerard Moreno. It's with Saul. They do pass the ball with authority. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there. Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Saul. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. And here's Gerard Moreno. And Jovic now. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Can he take the chance? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Modric. Moreno. Opportunity. Moreno. Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. A corner from Modric. And space for the cross. Lucas with it. With Aubameyang. Just not looking confident in possession. Now Felipe Anderson. And here's Alan. Sissoko. Not a good pass. Vinicius Junior. And now they have the ball back. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Luka Jovic. An important interception. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Modric. And Jovic now. Making progress. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. What a shocking pass, really. So 20 minutes to go. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And here's Gerard Moreno. Vinicius Junior. And the defender takes care of business. Christian Eriksen now. Alexandro. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Eriksen. Moving the ball effectively. It needs an accurate cross. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And here's Gerard Moreno. Saul. Luka Modric. And dispossessed. Intended for Lucas. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It's with Alan. Really a very poor ball. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Chance to attack using width. Effective challenge. Extremely sloppy in possession. And here's Gerard Moreno. Vinicius Junior. So still 0-0, but both sides giving it everything.
Yeah, it's been a great game, hasn't it? But hopefully we'll see a goal before the end of it to cap it all off.
Sissoko. Felipe Anderson. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. He's given it straight to the opposition. Vinicius Junior. And here's Gerard Moreno. He's lost it. And showing fine vision. Oh, he's missed a superb opportunity in the dying hour.
Well, 0-0 for long periods. When the chance comes along, you really do have to take it.
He's using his strength to good effect. The ball with Luka Modric. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Asensio. Eriksson. Lucas. Christian Eriksen now. And now it is truly fun. A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
An important interception. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. A back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Sancho now. This is Robert Lewandowski. And Witsel with it. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the full-backs to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And Witsel with it. Timo Werner. Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. And over comes the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. There it is, and just the ideal start. The opening goal of the game then. It's with Vinicius Junior. Gerard Moreno. Others in the vicinity. Modric. And here's Partey. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Sancho now. Delaney. Jadon Sancho. Lewandowski. Can he deliver accurately? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. No-nonsense clearance. This is Robert Lewandowski. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. And Witsel with it. Longley. Delaney. Lewandowski. Timo Werner. Lewandowski. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. And Jovic now. Luka Modric. Will he finish? Oh, and couldn't convert. Sancho now. Alaba. This is Alaba. Now Thomas Delaney. Extremely sloppy in possession. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Werner. He's given us away. And Jovic now. And here's Gerard Moreno. Modric. Firing it towards goal. Can they put it away? Sancho now. Delaney. Jadon Sancho. Now Thomas Delaney. This might have potential. Excellent defending. Thomas. Gerard Moreno. Thomas now. And here's Gerard Moreno. Wonderful block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Werner. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Lewandowski. Nelson Semedo. Werner. A glorious chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
So 2-0 now. Outrageously skillful. Making progress. Thomas now. Modric. An authoritative challenge. Jadon Sancho.
The referee has
Lewandowski.
indicated there will be a minimum of
Crossing
2 minutes
possibilities.
added time.
Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Gerard Moreno. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And Jovic now. Modric unable to hang on to the ball.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Delaney. Now this might pay dividends. Delivering it into the box. He succeeds in clearing it. Luka Jovic. Marcelo. It's with Saul. And Jovic now. By no means on his own here. The ball with Luka Modric. Superbly read and executed. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Hernandez. Axel Witsel. Giving them the gift of possession. And here's Gerard Moreno. Wonderful chance. Wonderful save from Marc-André ter Stegen.
Keeping it out the net's his speciality. What a save that is.
What a vital intervention. Luka Modric with the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Jadon Sancho. Werner. Sancho now. He's taken on his opponent here. Now Thomas Delaney.
Well, they've not been at the races today. It's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes, not enough heart or endeavour for me.
And here's Gerard Moreno. Luka Jovic. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Moreno. Chance to make a game of it here. Keeper did his job to begin with. They've regained possession. Jadon Sancho. And Witsel with it. Gnabry with it. It is a decent-looking attack here. This is Robert Lewandowski. Now they've lost it. Gerard Moreno. Marcelo. Now he must favour the cross. Safe pair of hands, did his job. David Alaba. So 20 minutes to go. Lewandowski now. Jadon Sancho. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Witsel. Gnabry with it. Werner. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Gerard Moreno. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Well, visionary passing. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Vinicius Junior, not a good pass. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Witsel. Gnabry with it. And he was in the right place to intercept. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, great read there to intercept. Werner. On and on he goes. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Modric. Gerard Moreno. Vinicius Junior. Luka Jovic. And scope for them to produce something exciting. That's a very impressive piece of defending. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Here's Gelson Martins. Witsel. Nelson Semedo has it. Gelson Martins. They've given it away. Promise.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Delaney. Excellent vision. David Neres. Back from the byline. Staunch rearguard action. And the referee says that is all for today. Well, he isn't.
終わります。